I hate doing calves. I used to enjoy doing legs, but it's not the same on prep. It's not even training them while you're actually, it's not even the training part that wrecks me is afterwards. You see an S is so wrecked, you just put everything into it. It's so taxing that I get home and I just don't want to move for the rest of the day. Like, I gotta get steps after this on the beach, and I know for a fact that's gonna feel like effort and my legs are gonna be so heavy after doing it, but we get it done regardless. There's no complaining. We choose to do this. No one's got a gun to our head saying that we have to do it. So yeah, less bitching and get on with it. Oh, right. Okay. Fucking hell. Veins coming out the plate. Slowly. Don't know whether it's because I haven't had as much water this morning as what I usually do. I've had a bit of a mental morning. I've been down here twice, done the gym already. So I've been down for faster cardio, home, breakfast, back down for a routine posing lesson. So not with Jack, this one with Stewie. He's actually constructed my routine for me, and then we've kind of personalised it more towards me. So yeah, that's finally finished now. It's just about tempo, getting the timing right, and getting the posing locked in perfectly. Other than that, it's going really, really well. But then yeah, so we had that, back home, pre-workout meal, and then back down for legs. Steps later, and then dive for the rest of the afternoon. Well deserved chill. I'll probably put a film on with my partner. Oh. Oh, fuck, here we go. Fucking hell. That's some hefty fucking pain. There's some good pain. Oh, that's how we grow legs, motherfucker. Oh shit. What I say to people when it comes to growing legs is the main determining factor of how big you can get your legs is how much you can tolerate pain. Think about it, you're on your legs all day, walking, climbing upstairs, whatever. If you're like, depending on what job you got, you could be up ladders all day. But at the end of the day, your legs take an absolute battering every single fucking day. So to actually get them to grow, the stimulus you've got to give them is unreal, because they're used to, the muscle endurance your legs have got, they're used to being battered all day, being used all day. So the best way for you to be able to grow your legs is to be able to push through that pain barrier. How much can you handle the pain while you're doing the sets and while you're training, and how much can you handle the DOMs, afterwards. Those are the two key factors into growing your legs and how far you can be able to go with them. Then obviously the other factor, which is always a factor in any type of movement you do, any exercise you do, is control of the movement. We're not shifting weight from A to B, we're trying to make every single rep as hard as we can, get as much stimulus as we can out of each single rep. Just put everything into every single rep, like you said, the last fucking set. But yeah, that's my tip, to grow some beefy looking legs. little tip I'll give you if you're struggling to keep get a connection on your hamstrings. What people focus on is trying to keep their hips down into the pad. But by focusing on keeping the hips down into the pads, they allow it half of the time. They're then just allowing their legs to like kick up because they're not actually focusing on contracting from their hamstrings. So they're taking the mind and muscle connection away from their hamstrings by focusing too much on keeping their hips pinned to the pad. I got 2 tips for you actually. Gym pin or any extendable seat belt that you can get from an airplane. You can get one of them on Amazon, wrap it around the frame and actually tie yourself in so your hips are completely pinned into the pad. Then you don't have to worry about your hips coming up and you can focus on connecting with your hamstrings. Another tip I'd say is about focusing on keeping your thighs, quads, pushed into the pad. So you focus on keeping your quads pushed into the pads. From that point then, you can just, instead of your legs coming up, you can just fully focus on contracting those hamstrings. Because you know your legs are locked in place. If those quads are down on the pad, your hips are going to be down, everything's just going to be locked in. So there's 2 little tips for you there. Personally, that's what works for me anyway. That's kind of what I use. But you know, 1,000 ways to skin a cat. Someone else that's watching this might disagree with me. But that's my method, that's what works for me. Try it out, if it works for you, happy days. If it don't, fucking try something else. Oh. Legs in like that one. One tip I can give you for RDLs is something that I've only recently figured out myself. My toes kept coming up while I was doing RDLs. I couldn't figure out why. Turns out it's because I'm focusing on pushing my weight through my heels, which obviously as I'm coming down, it's causing an imbalance, which is making my toes come up off the floor. So from now on, what I try to do is focus on pushing the weight through the arch of my foot. By doing this, it creates a more stable base and stops you from coming off balance basically. Whew. God damn, can't fucking breathe. You try them in the off season. So another tip for you, fucking full of tips in this episode. Trying to get your knee sleeves on. So some people just tend to yank them up. What I tend to do is grab them here, pull them up as far as I can, literally as far as I can, double them up, grip under the bottom, and then yank that up to about there, halfway below, like at the bottom or halfway up your knee. Then all you gotta do is grab this bit here and just flap it over. And then they're on. So much quicker than the way that most people do is try and yank them up. You're burning out and using a lot of energy before you've even started. So yeah, and if you can't do that, it's probably about time you get a new pair of fucking knee sleeves. So yeah, another tip for you. You're welcome. Oh, starting to feel a bit lightheaded. Fuck. Trying to stab myself in my barbed wire fucking chain. Fuck. Right. Fucking hell. Oh. Oh, this just ends me as does. Fuck. Yeah.
Right.
Stay with me just in case, because fucking, yeah, my energy's not feeling the best.
I'll try not to fall wrong.
Oh. Ah. Come on. Up. Boom. Boom. Right. Right. Come on. Fucking hell. Oh. Fuck. Quite comfy, bit, to be honest. Shit. Honestly, I'm fucked after every session, obviously, but legs, I literally have nothing left in me after this. And some days I'll have to do this at like 8, 9 o'clock in the morning. I'll have my fucking pre-workout meal for breakfast. After doing this leg session like 8, 9 in the morning, and it goes straight into a 9-hour shift from 12 till 9 in the night. Obviously I'm working in a gym. Yeah, you could argue that like it's not the most physical job in the world, but like when you've been absolutely hammered on legs, you're on prep, you're trying to be like, you know, enthusiastic, upbeat, energy, because I'm that type of person that I like to treat everyone the same and the way I'd like to be treated. So no more, like, obviously, as you've all seen if you've watched the first episode, there's a reason why I'm doing this, and it's quite a deep one. Obviously it's doing my mother. That was pretty fresh, that was 8 months ago now. So but ever since then, the feeling that I felt when that happened, I don't want anyone else to ever feel like that. So I just make it my duty almost now to just treat everyone as well as I can, always bringing positive energy as well to the best of my ability, and just try to bring everyone up and try to support everyone, big them up, make them feel good about themselves, because just life is all about just enjoying and being happy, man. Like, do what makes you fucking happy. Fuck the consequences. Don't fuck the consequences, actually. But if you're on the fence about doing something, if you're scared, what if, or if something goes wrong, fuck that. Just do it. Otherwise, you're gonna live the rest of your life wondering, what if? You're gonna get to the end of your life, which, that's not doom and gloom, it's a reality. Everyone gets to the end of their life at some point, no one knows who's coming. But you don't want to be at that point regretting the fact that you didn't go for something you really wanted to go for, because you'll never know whether it would have worked or not. If you fail, you fail. That's the whole fucking part of it. If you do fail, you get back up, you try again. Fail again, get back up, and you try again. You would not believe how many times I've hit rock bottom and I've had to drag myself back up. But it's not the ones that get lucky the first time or that make it the first time that matter. It's the ones that keep getting back up until they make it. They're the ones that end up going further. They're the ones that appreciate it more, because they know what it's like to be at the bottom as well as the top. So if you are contemplating doing something, just do it. I promise you, you won't regret it. And if you do fail, keep going until you win. Jesus, fuck me. Fuck. So my little, I say little, fucking big ass mate is actually in your sex. We're gonna go pop over and see him, so we get that on the camera as well. The demon. Sorry, bud. Yes. Sharp as fuck. Yes. That's the shot, that is. Oh. Yeah.
Go on, pass out then. Put it back, tight, tight, tight. Go down and no. That's good anyway. That's crazy, bro. I like it. I like it. What that does it. Like I said, remember, keep your legs close. When you're doing these ones, your foot's back. Anyway.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but closer. Remember I said, yeah, and he said, touch your hands, keep the hands together. Twist them in, squeeze on them, then twist your knees in, remember?
Is that it?
I think it's because you're short C9.
Yeah, I think it is. Covering them in there.
Yeah. Keep them calves on, keep them calves on. Lean into it a bit more, get the protection, and look up, there's your knees out. Just this way.
There.
Chest up.
Yes, that's a good one.
Push into it more. Push into it.
Probably. Fuck, like. Fuck yeah, I think I'm done now. Shit. Yeah, fatigued as fuck, like. Soaking now. So that is the end of episode 3. I probably look more fucked now than when I was training legs. But yeah, as you can see, got the 2 main men in the shots as well. Little physique check at Dean. He's now about to push up into his gaining phase. And obviously the boss man came over to have a look as well. So he's happy with where we're going. So yeah, just keep doing what we're doing. Keep working hard and not skipping a beat. No stone unturned. And watch what happens on show day. Right, thank you for watching. My brain's not working now because I'm absolutely fried. Don't forget, like, subscribe, comment, all that jazz. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next episode of the Prep Files. Ciao for now.